Peace, peace. Achille Damone Height. Today I'm thinking about the ways that we have been trained as a society to deal with disrespect. Some of us have to deal with it a little bit more than others for various reasons. And obviously there are different types of disrespect. So I'm going to hone in on one type specifically, that being condescension. So how do you deal with times where or when people are condescending towards you? And I'm talking specifically in a professional setting, at work. And it can be hard because obviously when you're in a professional setting, you can't just go off on someone, usually, right? And that's a good thing, because in a personal setting, somewhere in a social environment, you're going to be more prone to give someone a piece of your mind, maybe tell them off, get the best of them. And as I spoke about before, and as we all know, when you're at work, you have to wear a mask. You can't be yourself. In spite of what people want to tell you, oh, yeah, just be yourself. Nah. So we know that we have to put on a professional act, if you will, a front. So I'm really thinking about times recently where someone at work has talked to me in a condescending way, as if I'm a child, as if they are my fifth grade teacher and I'm a 10-year-old that just did something bad and that I don't understand, so that they have to actually talk down to me. And it can be definitely, I won't even call it humbling, because it's more than that. It goes beyond humbling. It can be disheartening, and it can be debilitating to a certain degree to your self-esteem, if you allow it to be. It's really a bruise to your ego. And when you pride yourself in your job, your professionalism, you've been trained for years on what you do, and then someone wants to talk to you like you're stupid, your first instinct will be to, or will possibly be to, go off on them. But there is power in silence. So I have learned this. It took me years to learn this. Some people are, they catch on quicker. But it took me years to reach this level of maturity where I didn't wear my emotions on my shoulders, let's just say. Sometimes people want to press your buttons and they want to see how you're going to react. And they may get a kick out of it. Maybe they're a narcissist. Maybe they have no clue. Maybe they're clueless of what they're doing. Maybe they're just an asshole. Maybe they are just someone who's used to getting their way and is very egotistical. But it's important that we learn to take deep breaths, assess the situation, and realize that this person has no power over you. And sometimes you have to see the humor in it. the sheer audacity of this person to even talk to me and treat me as if I am a newbie to this, and really treat me as if I am less than an adult and definitely less than a professional. So what I've learned is to just take it all in stride, take deep breaths, relax, realize that it's not about you, it's about that person. And at that moment, you will have more power over them than they may even realize. And sometimes you just got to laugh it off, but it's really about putting your ego aside and focusing on the big picture, whether it's the job itself, whether it's your career, and really just get it done and move on. Like when I was coming up, my elders used to tell me, you can't win every fight. You can't win every battle, so you have to pick your battles. That's really what that's all about. Choosing your destiny depends on it. So that's really all I wanted to say today, because I know that I'm not the only one who's ever had to deal with condescending people in the workplace. And it can be very testing to your soul, because if you think about it, sometimes they are really trying to destroy your soul. They're trying to get the best of you, but by rising above it, like Andre 3000 said, vibrate higher. By vibrating above this, you win every time. So stay motivated, stay inspired, stay strong and courageous, and of course, above all, stay lucid. Peace out.